Okay, so I'm riding out to San Bernardino to Chaparral Motorsports or Chaparral Motor Warehouse. I don't remember what it's called, but they have absolutely everything there, from motorcycle merchandise to motorcycles to service and tires and just everything you can possibly need. They have it. They don't really carry too much Harley Davidson brand, but they carry like universal stuff. So I'm gonna go out there, and I need some. I want to pick up some saddlebag supports, some universal ones, to see if I can make the saddlebags that I have. I can make them work on my bike. Itchy. So I'm rocking this Sena 10C, Bluetooth, wireless camera, microphone, all-in-one device. I went with that one because it's really user-friendly. It wasn't very difficult to set up, but I mean, I still don't know all the functions, but I mean, I've tried it a couple of times and it works okay. I'm also trying out my new Saddlemen seat, man. I just picked this up from Harley Davidson. I actually went to Harley Davidson and I picked it up there instead of the website, because on the website they didn't have the tuck and roll design that I like, and just their seats right now are in back order like crazy. So I called Harley Davidson. They had one in stock, and they had the tuck and roll a design that I like in stock for my bike. So man, I shot over there quick, and then I had a bunch of points on my card or on my profile or whatever. So I actually got a $100 discount. So I ended up, with taxes and everything, I ended up paying $400 for the seat, which is cool, because on the website they're $459 plus about $20 or $25 shipping. So I saved some pretty cool money. Also, just put on some new Tab Performance slip-on exhaust. I changed out my Vans and Hines slash cut slip-ons. Those slash cut slip-ons from Vans and Hines, they work great. They have pretty cool sound. But actually, one of them came off, and I called them to try to get a replacement or to try to do something with warranty, and their customer service, just, at least for me, it just sucked, man. I had a terrible experience with them as far as getting callbacks or emails back, and I'm not, I'm not a conflicting person. I'm not like a demanding guy where I'm like, I gotta have it done. I just really just wanted a replacement, man. So they told me that they were gonna get me the piece that I needed at a discounted price, which was whatever, I just needed it. And man, to this date they still haven't called me back. So what I did, I was like, you know what, never mind. I called Tab Performance, and this is gonna be my third set with them, and I got a discount with them, and the experience I had with Tab Performance before was great, not only in customer service, but just the sound that I want. Okay, so I know it, with everything, it's a matter of personal preferences, and for my personal preference, Tab Performance exhaust, they just sound amazing to me. I got the only ones that they have for they only have the one design for the Softail Street Bob models, and you have to use your own heat shields, but they make them so well that you don't have to buy any gaskets, you don't have to buy nothing. They're pretty much just plug and play, and they were like the easiest install. So I've installed slip-ons before, and in all honesty, it took me maybe maybe 15 minutes to do it, 10 or 15 minutes, and that's like, just like doing it in a chill pace, Oh my god, but they sound amazing. I love the way they sound. They sound louder and deeper than the Vans and Hines slash cut ones, man, by a long shot. Okay, by a long shot. I'm so amazed. Yeah, nice bump. I'm so amazed with the sound of these slip-ons. Now, as far as the Saddlemen seat, man, what can I say? I can feel the difference immediately. I mean, it is an immediate difference. So I had the stock seat for approximately, I rode that for a little bit over 3,200 miles, man. Okay, people swap it out right away. I didn't do that. I actually, because I wanted to, I didn't just want to get any seat. I wanted to get a Saddlemen seat. I wanted to get the step up seat, but just I had other priorities, and just I wanted to break in the stock seat, because everybody says, oh, the stock seats suck, and they remove it like within 100 to 200 miles, if that, if not right away. Like, they never actually gave it a shot, to break it in or whatever. They are not like the worst seats ever. They are not the best seats as far as, like, for comfort, for long rides. By no means they're not a long ride seat. But I commute to work every day, about 60 miles round trip, and I mean, it worked fine. It did what it needed to do. By the end of the week, I can honestly say I would feel it a little bit more. I would tend to get a little bit sore towards the end of the week, but it was no biggie. The one immediate difference that I can feel right now with this Saddlemen seat is it seems like I'm a little bit more upright, and I think it's because I have the support on my lower back, so it doesn't when they say that the seat keeps you inside, and it keeps you down inside your seat, it really does. I really don't feel myself sliding back the way I used to feel with my stock seat, and I guess I got used to that. But I can I won't move. I'm not moving back at all, and that provides comfort and stability. I'm not having to like rock myself to the front or to the back, or just, and it feels really firm. I mean, I don't know. This is the first couple miles that I'm putting on this seat. We'll see after a couple thousand. It's got all this great technology into the seat. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I'll look into it, and I could possibly share that. But I'm really enjoying it. I wasn't planning to ride today. I was actually planning to ride tomorrow, like a pretty decent ride. I was probably planning to do anywhere from I was maybe about 200 miles, but I got a little antsy today, and I was like, what? Let me get out, man. The day's beautiful. Let me get out and just just rock this new stuff that I have, man. I'm really digging how these tab performance slip-ons are sounding right now, man. Amazing. Oh yeah. Okay, where do you want me to go? This way? Okay. Took some back roads, man, to get onto this freeway, because freeway's packed right now. I ordered up an air intake kit from K&N. So once I put that in, I'm gonna take my my bike down to my boys over there at Open Road Cycle Works in Lake Elsinore, so that they can tune my bike. You know, just open it up a little bit. Which way am I going? I should be getting that tomorrow. I'll install it tomorrow, or I'll probably just ride down there and have them install it, because I'm scared of, you know, I don't want to break that freaking that plastic you know, case that comes with it, that people tend to break when they over tighten it, and you know, I kind of have a heavy hand, so I do not want to break that thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Sena 10C. The quality's pretty cool. I've seen reviews on it. Oh geez. Compared to like GoPros, and it doesn't have obviously the quality that a GoPro has, but it you know, for what I need it for, and you know, for me not being like super experienced with setting up all kinds of cameras and microphones and stuff like that this particular Sena unit like just appealed to me really well, because you know, it's got the camera, it's got the mic, it's got the speakers, it's got everything. It's all one, and you know, you could just download your app, throw in a SD card in your unit, record, answer calls, video tagging, all that stuff, and just take out your SD card and do your thing with your editing software, if that's what you want to do. So you know, for me, man, that's something that works just great for me. I was thinking about getting a Hero 3, I believe, that silver one that you mount like on the front of your helmet, but you know, getting a mic and setting that up, and I don't know, man, this was pretty much plug and play. So that for me is always appealing. The easier something is in regards to like technology, then the more practical it is for me. You know, where I don't have to, you know, do all kinds of complicated and, you know, setups or anything like that. Download this app, download this software, do this, do that. That's just not for me. It's not for me. So you know, like I said, this setup for me works great. I've tried it like on some rides to work and from work, and it works cool. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, I missed my exit. I missed my exit because I turned off the Google Maps from interrupting me. So I didn't hear when it was time for me to get off. I thought I knew approximately where I needed to get off, but I missed it. I missed it by an exit. It's all good. We're on a bike anyway. Look, that's where I'm supposed to be. Chaparral. I guess I'll go into the backside. Yeah. Ooh. Get easy, Greg. Mm-hmm. Ah, jeez. Feels good to be riding, but not in traffic. So I have to deal with traffic every single day, and to be dealing with traffic on my days off is not cool. But this is Southern California. There is no such thing as traffic hour anymore. Now it's just traffic all the time. So there used to be a traffic hour. Now what you want to look for is non-traffic hour. I mean, because there's traffic all the time in every single freeway. Like, it doesn't matter. And now you have to think about, okay, when is it when there's the least amount of traffic. Like today, I had to roll to San Diego today, and I had to wait to leave till like 9 a.m. because at that time traffic wasn't going to be that bad, and I just barely beat traffic on the way back. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Anyways, and that's the reason why I got a motorcycle. Unlike other people that have many different reasons, I did not do it because of Sons of Anarchy or like for some people that are going to get into it when the Mayans thing comes out, or because of any other influence. Like I didn't, in my family there was absolutely no like bike riders. Actually, my stepdad, he owned a bike, a sports bike when we were young. Actually, when we were really young, but he got rid of it like right away. Within, he got rid of it pretty quick. But other than that, we don't. My family, I'm the only motorcycle rider. So there was no influence. As a matter of fact, in the town that I grew up in, I really don't even recall like bikes coming around and like rolling on the streets. So I didn't have an influence where I said, oh man, yeah, one day when I grow up, I wanna own a motorcycle. Like I didn't. That just wasn't me, man. I got into it because, man, the commute to and from work was just killing me, man. Like, it was taking me about an hour or more for a 27, 30-mile ride each way. So I was spending about 2 hours daily in traffic, man. And that's, that's just, I guess that we can say that's an average, but sometimes it would be a little bit more. Uh, and no, man, and that, that just, if it, I started thinking about it, I'm like, 2 hours a day minimum, okay? Uh, times five, that's 10 hours. 10 hours a week. That's just working 5 days a week, and I work 6 days a week right now. Okay, obviously on Saturdays it's not that bad, but still, um, so it would be 10 plus hours of my time, man, my family's time, just like burning away, uh, right there on the freeways, man. 10 hours a week, that's 40 hours. That's 40 hours a month, dude. Think about it. 40 hours a month, okay? That's a week's worth of working. Uh, just it's a week's worth of working, man, just sitting there on the freeway. So for me, that was like,